Welcome to the Stability Ball workout. My name is Susan Proctor. I am the Fitness Operations Coordinator here at High Desert Medical Group. So today we're going to be using our Stability Ball, and I'm also going to have a mat handy for when we do our floor work. We'll be working anything from cardio to also strengthening our muscles and also our core. So let's get ready, grab your ball, we're going to start on our feet. I just want you to start by marching in place, press the ball forwards. Very good. Now side to side. Just getting the body warmed up. Good. Bring it back forward. Turn it side to side. Now your eyes are going to follow the ball. Bring that back to a march and press it forwards. And again, side to side. Good. Now we're going to place the ball in between our legs down on the floor. Inhale and lift it up. Squat, bring it down. Give me 3 more. In 3, 2. Now hold the ball up over your head. I want you to tilt to the right, to the left. Good, bring it back down, squat and touch, inhale, send it up. Now think about pushing your hips back, make sure your knees are not going over your toes, feet are hip distance apart. And now leave the ball up overhead, and we're tilting. Exhale as you're leaning side to side. Good, bring that ball back down and reach and tap. Now we're going to do a circle this time. So take it up and over, send it out. Up and over, send it out. And now bring it back to the center. Arms are nice and straight and rotate. Balls back center, feet are hip distance apart. I want you to keep your legs not locked at the knees, just slightly bent. Take it down and bring it up. So when I go down, my legs are fairly straight. I'm working the back of my hamstrings. Now squat, lift it up. Push those hips back. Make sure your knees are staying not above your toes. Sit back into it. Exhale up. Bring it back center and reach it. Now bring me back to that circle. Circle it and extend it out. And circle, extend it out. You can add a little hop if you want. And give me one more to the left. And relax. Good. March it out. And breathe. All right, we're going to work on the core now. We've got some wood chops going on. I want your feet hip distance apart. Take the ball over to the right. Place it on the floor. But I want you to watch these knees that they're not caving in. We're going to do a squat and a twist. Send the ball up. Watch my right foot as it pivots. And bring it back. And pivot that foot. My left foot's not moving. This is for your abs. And we got one more. Bring it back to that march, press it out. Very good. So now let's do the opposite wood chop. We're going to go to the left. Again, feet are hip distance apart. We're going to bend at the knees. Don't let them twist on you or cave in. So, squat and twist. Pivot this left foot and bring it up. Hips are back, sit into it, pivot it up. Good. Now go ahead and place the ball in front of you I want your toes facing outwards. Squat it down. This is for your inner thighs. Make sure that your toes are facing the corners of the room. Good, and hold it here. Grab hold of your ball one more time. Now we're going to take a lunge forward. So I want you to take a big step forward. And again, watch that knee that it's not going over the toe. Okay, and we're going to bring it back. And we'll utilize the ball at the same time. So I'm going to give you kind of a quarter angle. So lunge it forward, bring it back. Exhale forward. Big step forward. Don't let the knee go over the toes. And we've got one more. And relax. So go ahead and grab some water. So again, just a tip on your water, we want to be drinking half of our body weight. So if I weigh 140 pounds, 70 ounces of water a day. All right, we're going to take that back to lunges. Now this time, we're going to lunge forwards with a rotation. I'm going to face you for this. So right foot forward, push it, rotate it, bring it back. Left foot forward and rotate, bring that leg back. Lunge, press, rotate, bring it back. Lunge, press, rotate, and bring it back. And again, we want to be stepping forward enough that our knees not going over our toes, okay? So big step forward, press it, rotate, and bring it back. Press it forward and bring it back. Now how about we try putting the arms up over the head this time? We're just going to lunge forward. Lunge and lift, bring it back. Lunge and lift, perfect. Again, big step forward. Exhale as you lunge forward. Exhale forward. As you can see, I lost my balance a little bit. That's why they call this a stability ball. We're working legs, but we're also working core on all these moves. And relax down. All right, so you can either be, if you're at home, on a carpet, if you're outside, grab a mat. I'm gonna grab my mat. All right, so we're going to be working the upper core. Have a seat. Now the ball's really stable, so don't be afraid of it slipping out from underneath you. And that's why on this wood floor, I have a mat underneath me. I want you to roll out just to the arch of your back. We're going to roll out, hold it right here. Here's the key thing, your elbows are back. Think about using these upper core muscles, lift and crunch. It's a very small move. Inhale, exhale up. Now notice my elbows, they're not coming forward. I'm not using my neck. It's all about the core. Elbows back, crunch it up. In 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now pull yourself back up. Perfect. Now we're going to be in our knees for this next move. Again, working the core. So once your arms on the ball, on my knees, we're going to work the lower abs now. So I want to roll it out and bring it back. Roll it out and bring it back. Exhale forward. And exhale forwards. So just far enough. I can feel that in my lower abs. How about you? Good. Hold the move here. I'm going to face forward for a second. Now we're going to be going forwards, right and left. Okay? So take it out forward. Now take it to your right. Oh, there you go. So now we're working that side oblique muscle. Back to center. And over to the left. Exhale forwards. And back over. Very good. Hopefully you're feeling this in your core. I know I am. A little bit of lower back as well. Give me one more center, one more left. Very good. All right, we're back on our feet. Get that mat back out of the way. We're going to go back to the inner thighs. This is going to require a little bit of balance, okay? So we're going to place the inside of our foot on the ball. I want you again to take those hips and push them back as we squat down. And squat down. So again, I'm trying to be mindful that my knee is not going over the toes. You're going to have to adjust your ball a little bit. And squat it down. Push the hips back. And we got 2 more. Very good. Move that ball over. Same thing on the other side. Get your foot situated. Find a good movement. Make sure that foot is nice and straight. And bend. Take it down. So again, working the inner thighs. I'm going to check my knee. You guys check yours. Push those hips back and bring it back up straight. And give me 1 more. Perfect. Bring that ball back in. Grab your mat. We're going to be on our backs for a little bit now. Okay. So lay on your back. Your feet are going to go on the ball and your heels. Okay. Perfect. Now I want you to go ahead and just lift the hips up off the floor. Lift and squeeze. And squeeze those glute muscles. and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Now, keep your glutes up. Bring the heels in. Release it out. Up. And go ahead. Go ahead and put your bottom all the way to the floor. We're going to lift and squeeze. Lift and squeeze. Exhale. This is for your hamstrings. Work in the back of the legs right now. So keep your ankles right on your ball and lift and squeeze. Give me one more. Very good. All right, let's go ahead and take it on our stomach now. We're going to go into a plank on the ball. I'm going to move my mat over just a little bit. Okay. So a couple different levels here. I'm going to show you level 1, 2, and 3. Rolling out on the ball. Here's level 1. Notice my hands are right underneath my shoulders. Ball is just below the pelvic area. That's level 1. Level 2, I'm going to roll it out onto my quads. Okay, and we're going to hold. For level 3, take it all the way out. Right on my shins. And we're holding. We're going to hold for 30 seconds. Good. Give me 15 more seconds. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Think about pulling that belly button up to the back of the spine. And roll it back onto your quads. Okay? And we're going to take that just into a push-up. Push it down, bring it up. Push it down, bring it up. This is level 2 push-up. And give me 5 more. And last one. Very good. Roll that all the way back. Perfect. Now I want to take you back to that core move. I want to do that again. So we're sitting back on the ball. And we're going to roll it out to the small of the back. And again, hands behind the head. Inhale, crunch it up. And one more. Very good. Roll that back up. Now I'd like to take you back onto the floor, okay? We're going to be putting the ball in between our ankles, and I want your hands to be supporting your lower back. So they're going to be behind me like so. Okay, get the ball right in between your ankles. Hands support that lower back. Legs are straight. We're just lifting up and down. Exhale up, bring it down. And we got 4 and 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Place that ball back down. Feet are resting on the ball here. Hands behind the head. Elbow up to knee. Now you can see I'm not going all the way up to the knee. They're little baby crunches
We're working on these oblique muscles. And reach and crunch. Very good. Now go ahead and lay back flat. Feet are back out. I want you to go ahead and do those bridges again. Lift and squeeze. As I lift, exhale, inhale down. Two, and one. Good. Bring that ball towards you. And we're going to put one foot on the ball. And I want you to lift one leg up in the air and press it up. Again, this is for the backs of your legs. Good. Let's switch legs. Foot is on the ball. The ball to stop slipping. Let me scoot myself back. Okay, very good. And press it up, and up. And 3, 2, and 1. Very good. All right, take a breather for 1 second, stretch it out. All right, we've got one more set. Put that ball back in between the ankles, and then we're going to stretch it all out. Okay, hands underneath the hips. And lift it up, bring it down. Final 5, 4, in 3, 2, and 1. Good. Press that ball down. And again, inhale and exhale. Good. Just push your ball over to the side. I'd like you over on your stomach. And we're going to take that into a cobra position. Stretch out this core. Come up on your knees, push the hips down, and stretch. Okay, now take your hips back and rest down into child's pose. And lean it over to the right and over to the left. Now roll through your toes, up onto your heels, and let's stretch that out. So we worked our chest. And into shoulders. And other side. Into triceps. So with our stability ball workout, we pretty much worked every muscle in our body. All of our major muscle groups and our core, a little bit of balance. And into biceps. Very good. Now step over to the right. Nice big step. Hips back, inner thigh. And over to the other side. Big step to the side. Toes are facing forward. Push those hips back and stretch. Good. Now let's stretch out those quads. If you've got to hold on to something, go ahead. Get your balance. Make sure your knees are nice and close together. Good. All the way back. Inhale, bring it up.
just relax. Breathe. This is where we work on our flexibility. The muscles are nice and warm. And now we foot forward into quad and stretch. Good. Step it back. Inhale up. Rest down into it. Feet are back together. Now I want you to keep your feet hip distance apart. Stretch out your hamstrings. Over to the right. Over to the left. Good. Final inhale up. Give me 2 more. You're doing an amazing job. Excellent work. Drop it down and have an amazing day. Thank you so much.